Doris from Redstone Finds. This is what she looks like with one coat of clear coat spray. I've used a non-yellowing ultraviolet protection, just a spray one. It's a Rustylene one. I bought it from Mitre 10, and I've given it a really good couple of goes all over the entire table, and it's looking pretty good. So the reason why I've done this is to seal it, because the last reason I used melted the little plastic crystal imitation embellishments. Some reasons do suck the colour from glitters as well, so I'm just making sure that the glitter and the sequins, which I've used there, and some little unusual ones here, so that they're sealed, and hopefully that'll give it some protection for when I pour the resin. Resin is really hard to get at the moment. As soon as it comes in, it's gone. Doesn't that look amazing? So it just had a facelift. The wood, the tabletop was absolutely beyond restoring. I had to paint over it. And look at that. I think she's a stunner. An absolutely stunner. So we're just going to leave that dry. I'll come in and give it another good swish with the can and get another equivalent to maybe 1 or 2 coats on it. Let it dry perfectly before I put the resin on. Well, I have to anyway, because I can't get my hands on it. I want to try some Barnes epoxy glass. It's very clear, and it's good for tabletop pours. You can use Domain resin. I used North Ski the other day for Cece's Love Letters. Like I said, it did melt the little embellishments, but that's okay. Everything else was fine. The paint on the molds was fine. The decoupage paper was fine. So if worse comes to worse, I may use it, but I would prefer to try Barnes. I really love Barnes. I use it for the quick set for my molds. The little table that I did with Hocus Pocus Floral Wonder, I'm going to give that another coat. I've fixed, resanded, pulled it all back, redone it, and that's going to have another coat put on it, just to get rid of all the air bubbles. They say heat gun, they say hair dry. No, just go straight for the little torches, the butane or the propane ones with the little flame, like the culinary ones you use for in your kitchen for, you know, browning and caramelizing. You really do need those. They've got teats. You use not the blue flame, but it pops the bubbles easier. The other stuff just moves the resin around, which is okay if you need to spread it. You can use your hair dryer by all means if you don't want to use anything else. But there we go. It's coming along. Whew, it's fumey. So do use a respirator with mask with at least a carbon filter in it, or a respirator if you've got them. It can be very pongy. But there you go. Isn't she lovely? So stay tuned. It's going to be a little while before I get the resin on it, but that's okay. Believe you me, I've got lots of projects to carry on with. So love from Doris. Bye now.